Radio Raheem with Teofimo Lopez, Madison Square Garden, fighting this Saturday night. Man, I almost didn't recognize you. You're looking a little bit more dapper than usual. Are you growing into this newfound stardom?
Nah. Whatever you want. I mean, it's just been in training camp, man. We just been more focused and everything. But yeah, man. I mean, the hair, the facial hair, everything like that. I mean, I'm just focused, man. That's all.
This fight is your first attempt at a world title. That's got to be special, and like you said, training camp has to be a little different for that. That's raising the level of game by necessity. Talk to me about the difference between this training camp and others, and how you approach your first world title shot.
Like they always say, it's nothing like your first, right? In anything. So for me to have my first opportunity and to fight for the world title, I think that right there alone, it sets a whole different way of how we train. So this time around, we did 9 weeks of camp instead of 7 or 8 or 6 weeks. We done 9 weeks of camp. We bumped it up. We made sure we did what we had to do. And training, we're more stable. We're more of a team, and that was the best part about it.
Richard Commey has to be considered your greatest challenge, not just because there's a world title on the line, but he's a two-time champion. He's on a string of knockouts right now, if I'm not mistaken, at least 6 in a row. What is the defense aspect? We all know you have an offensive game. We all know you're a knockout artist as well. How is defense going to play a role in this fight?
With defense comes offense. So the whole thing, honestly, with this fight, man, is just being smart. You gotta be smart in there. You know, I ain't over there. I mean, he's a 2-time world champion for a reason. He knows what he has to do. He knows how to win. And come Saturday night, everything gets displayed right there and then. I'm gonna show I know how to win. A true champion can adapt to anything, like Floyd would say, and I'm a true champion.
One of the things that you may have to adapt to is if you're successful Saturday night, people aren't going to congratulate you for long. They're gonna be like, Lomachenko next. When's Lomachenko? Are you ready for Lomachenko? Are you good enough for Lomachenko? Is that a fight that you are ready for? And how does that matchup fall in your favor should you be successful?
My main focus is Richard Commey, because after that, that's where everything falls in line, you know what I mean? But with success, it never ends, you know what I mean? I'll win this one, it won't ever end. Fight Lomachenko, it won't end, they want more. So that's what it comes with. That's like the territory when it comes with success. With success comes more, and it never ends. So, I mean, 2020, expect a great show, great cards on ESPN, on the platform. Expect a mega fight, you know, but as of right now, 2019, got to finish it off just right. You know, put the icing on the cake, and then we focus on 2020.
You talked about being physically ready and mentally ready.
Yes.
Preparation for this fight mentally, how has it been different or difficult in the build-up to this, in the build-up to this moment, staying focused, as you say, on the task at hand?
Mentally focused and everything. I mean, the whole thing is just you have to have like a tunnel vision. You gotta stay focused at all times. You gotta understand that this is bigger than you. You know what I mean? This is bigger than myself. You know, and I know that. And I know that the magnitude of all this is a breathtaking, but it's overwhelming at times. You know what I mean? But I know that God wouldn't put me in this situation, in this position right now, if He knew I couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? So mentally, those are the things that I constantly remind myself. I know I'm here for a reason. I know I can do this, and I know that this is my time.
When you say this is bigger than you, what do you mean? How is it bigger than you?
All this is bigger than you, because you could be the best in what you do, but you gotta understand, God gave me a gift, but my gift is not just to flourish and cherish it all on myself. It's to give back to the community and give back to others. So it's always going to be bigger than me.
At the end of the year, boxing is bigger than all of us as individuals, but I love to ask, looking back as you're a fight fan, in addition to being a fighter, your favorite fight from 2019?
My favorite fight so far 2019.
As a fight fan, what?
As a fight fan, I like the... Shoot, so I haven't really watched a lot of fights. I like the one with Tyson Fury when he fought Schultz, but not the fight. actually after the fight, when he sang to his wife and everything. I think that was just entertaining overall. Exciting fight-wise, I haven't really been watching fighting like boxing and stuff like that, so I can't really.
Teofimo comes out as a romantic. See, this is why I love this question. Who knew? And lastly, if you're the boxing guy, if you get to decide 2020, what does that year coming bring for Teofimo Lopez?
2019, we put it that we here. We stamp it on there for everybody to know that everything that we set out to do, we're doing it and we did it. 2020, expect more fire, more flame, and more bigger fights. And that's what's gonna come. I wanna make the fight fans get what they want, what they all been asking for.
So what is that? Is there something specific you want to accomplish this coming year? You have a goal set.
My goal set, 22, becoming undisputed champion in the whole world. Shoot, you don't ever hear that. You know that. I make history on history. I'm making history come Saturday night, becoming the first Honduran to win a world title.
That's right.
So this, this is huge, man. I just want to break records that are already, you could always stay breaking, man.
Well, good luck with that. That is an excellent goal to have. I like to watch you try to accomplish it.
Yes, sir.
Radio Raheem with the Honduran.
Yes. Dream big, because you never know. You're turning into reality.
Teofimo Lopez.